Okay, everybody, my name is Lowell, and welcome to the channel. So we're jumping back into Ducks versus them. This is going to be Game 7 and Game 8. So let's jump in and let's have a look at this one, shall we?
I want to challenge us right now. How many people's phones have been blown up? Be honest. Right? I want to play something. Remind you what we play every single week.
What they do.
In this room right now, everybody take a second because it's so much. But we had our chance to enjoy it. I need you to hit the reset button. I need you to stop paying attention to social media because we told you what would happen. Did we talk about this moment? And everybody wants to hop back on the what? They want to get back on the boat, they want to get back on the train, and they don't matter. The noise doesn't matter. It didn't matter before, it doesn't matter now. When they want to get back on the boat, FIBU. It doesn't matter. What do we do?
It's good that he's consistent as well. You know, obviously the clip there from week 2 all the way through. Okay.
Just our job, right? Right, but the definition of a real team isn't defined by what other people think. Why we could care less what other people think in this room. We don't care about the opinions of others, right? In a great team, what do they recognize? What they can still improve.
Oregon, a member of the Big Ten, with our first real, true Big Ten trip to Big Ten country here in West Lafayette.
A big game for Oregon, coming off a huge game, obviously, that victory over Ohio State. This is the next challenge, frankly, for this team, to me, and that is, how do you go from the highest high to the next game in a short week and respond traveling across the country?
It is a full stadium, and there's one thing that Purdue is known for. They've had a few upsets in their time here, and this fan base is frothing at the mouth, hoping they can get one tonight.
A lot of people chirping about all the doubt, what Purdue does to big teams when they come in their environment.
And the Boilermakers have played some giants at home over the years.
Short week, got to go play the Spoilermakers on a Friday night at their place. Spoilermakers, man. Spoilermakers.
The makings of a trap game.
2 words, trap and game. This is a trap game. Trap game. West Lafayette on a Friday night. How ready is Oregon for this?
We brought the crib with us.
Hello.
Autzen Stadium in Indianapolis.
Hello.
Don't matter the location.
Hello.
We turn Walgreens Crooked into Autzen.
Hello.
That's how we get down. You going against all what? We in Autzen. That's how we feel. Autzen and Lafayette. It's walking in trap. It's a moving trap.
Wants to go deep, way down the right side, and it is. Oh, what a catch! First down inside the 5-yard line.
What a throw by Gabriel, and what a catch by Stewart.
Second down and goal from the 8. And handed off. James goes up the middle. James scores! Touchdown, Jordan James, his 7th of the year. 7-0 Ducks. 11:46 left here in the first quarter. Back to throw off play action. Pump down sack. Wow, Mateo Uyunglele.
He's out to the 40-yard line.
Rolling to his left. Still looking. Now will throw a comeback route. Catch made. 4th down and goal from the 4 inches out. I mean, there's no space between the ball and the goal line.
And this is an opportunity for Dan Lanning and his football club to show what type of team they are. In the trenches, on the road, flew across country, Big Ten football. Can you punch it in?
Give it to James. He will power his way. Touchdown, Jordan James. West Lafayette, Indiana. Oregon leads 14-0 as we go to the second quarter. First down, Oregon at their half-yard line. Handed off to James. Up the middle. Gets away. Almost breaks it. Gabriel snap to throw off little play action. It's a catch by Stewart at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's got it. He's got Sadiq. First down, 30, 20, straight arm, and down at the 17-yard line. Sadiq Tez going to try to get to the end zone. In the corner, he hit the pylon. Touchdown, Tez Johnson. 21-0, Oregon with a lead over Purdue here.
They're going to go fast here, as they should.
On 1st and 10, Brown running out of time now. And coming back to it. The tight end had it, then dropped it, and it's recovered by the Ducks. Jeffrey Bassa knocked it away. Toby Savage comes away with it.
21-0, Oregon with the lead at the half over Purdue here in West Lafayette.
Made the crowd a little quieter. 21-0 at halftime. Great effort coming into, as I said, you know, first big road trip for Big Ten.
They're going to lead the offense on 4th and 11. Catch made short of the first down, though, and following him all the way is Jabbar Muhammad. So 4th down and 10, deep ball coming. Muhammad is there, that ball is incomplete. Well defended by Jabbar Muhammad. Second and goal from the 8-yard line. Gabriel sends him out of the backfield. Empty backfield. Gabriel to throw. Going to go to Whittington. He made the grab. Is that a touchdown? Yes, it is!
What a catch.
Holy cow. Whittington looks like a wide receiver with a grab. 28-0 Oregon. And a lot of guys get a chance to play football right now.
Jeremiah McClellan was on the receiving end of that game.
Jay Harris gets his first touchdown of the year. 4th down, Oregon defense trying to pitch a shutout. Looking left, throws, incomplete. Roderick Pleasant was right there. Oregon's defense trying to dig in, going for the end zone, and it is intercepted. Cam Alexander with a tremendous defensive play.
And the Ducks are going to pitch a shutout here.
Oregon's going to win it 35-0. Impressive 35 points, just as impressive.
Oh, that picture there, I think, sums up the whole crowd feeling. Just lonely in the stands.
Impressive 0 points.
Go see your fans, right? Oregon fans did come out, man. They are everywhere here in West Lafayette.
Man, like I said, you know, first big road trip, complete shutout. Purdue, obviously, as I said, you know, monster killers, but not today. Not that game. That was amazing. Amazing. So let's jump into game number 8.
You're at the top of the college football world, but there's somebody here that wants to take that away from you. They're the top 20. The Fighting Illinois in town for the Ducks on a perfect weather day so far at Autzen. It's going to be a full house. It's going to be loud. It's college football, Georgie, at its finest.
What a day.
No place like home.
Oh, my goodness.
No
Sunshine
place.
out, colors on the trees.
Yeah, paradise, yeah. It's somewhere that I've never been before. Yeah, I just want to be there when I wake up. Yeah, like you better with.
I must say, the walk up to the stadium looks amazing. Looks amazing. The colours, we don't get many colours here in Australia. Well, in Queensland we don't, because we really don't get a winter or anything, so colours don't change. But it looks amazing.
It's a fun place in a beautiful setting, as you can see with the mountains and
amazing,
gorgeous trees behind us.
It's the noise, it's the show, it's everything. Mother Nature just keeps changing the palette of colors here.
It's unbelievable, Jerry. I mean, don't forget to appreciate what we have here. The hills, the colors, the sunshine, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
So what a great day for football here. And
Autzen Stadium is different.
And when people say, well, what do you mean by different? You got to come here and see.
Kickoff from Autzen Stadium. Bright sunshine and another perfect Willamette Valley day for college football.
Wow.
A top 20 matchup from Autzen Stadium in Eugene brings us to the Northwest on a gorgeous late October afternoon. Sweep on the end around, and it is Sadiq.
Snap, a straight drop to throw. Looks middle, looks left, looks right. A lot of time, a lot of protection. Now we'll throw it. It's caught. Tez outside of the 15 on a juke. To the 10, to the 5. He got to the pylon. Touchdown, Tez Johnson. I'm going this way. Nope, I'm going that way. Now I'm going this way. How about 6? An efficient and a very quick take control drive to open this game.
Dylan wasn't even worried in the pocket there. He's just taking his time, looking around. Fantastic.
Empty backfield, 2 receivers to the right. He'll go back to throw. Looks, pressure comes in. Got to him. Tatum to Yoni. The crowd's a factor already. Yeah, crowd is in it. And handed off. And stuffed immediately. Derek Harmon. Yeah, Oregon's defense picks up where it left off last week.
Great field position for Oregon's offense. Gabriel deep down the middle. Got it. Justice Lowe. Touchdown.
Justice Lowe scores his first touchdown as an Oregon Duck.
Dylan Gabriel, as advertised so far, 2 touchdown passes, has moved himself in a number 2 spot all time in college football history.
2 for 2. All right, foot on the gas. Keep it on the gas. There's still food on the plate.
See if this one could be picked up, and it is. Tyshim Johnson with the interception. Again, Oregon scores on their first 2 possessions. That puts pressure on your opposition's offense.
Whoa! Throwback screen. What a catch by Johnson. Tez Johnson's got a convoy. And they stop the 3rd down and 17.
Quick straight over, and Sadiq. Sadiq upfield across the 40, close to a first down. Just, I think, short, but I think it's go time here.
4-1. 23 big. Hey, get it past, Dylan. Huddle. Get it past. Let's go.
They fake it to the tailback. Gabriel wants to throw and does. He's got his tight end, Patrick Herbert.
Always open. Offensive coordinator Will Stein right now is just picking out any play on his sheet.
Yeah, this is a good call. Love this call.
Gabriel's going to keep it again, and he's going to score on a hurdle. Touchdown, Oregon. First he did it with his arm twice. Now he's done it with his legs from 7 yards out.
Oregon 21, Illinois 3 on 3rd and 11. Straight snap to throw. Pressure hit. Goes down.
Well, Jevin Jackson just too fast.
Tosh Bohr, the defensive coordinator, totally stifled the Illini offense.
You see Noah Whittington really coming on right now. He's injured a year ago. He's got his speed back. He just has a kind of a different gear right now.
I tore my ACL. I tore some things like on the outside of my knee. You know, it was mind blowing because it was definitely season ending. But this is my 5th year, man. So I'm just really trying to give it all I got.
All right, Illinois versus us. They want to come in and say we're going to be the more physical team, and they will ride or die on that sword. Right? That's where they're going to live at. Right? We're going to be more physical. Difference in us is the explosive plays we can create. Right? Explosive plays we can create and prevent on the defensive side of the ball. Right? And then we have to be able to stop the run and run the ball against these guys. If we out-physical the opponent, out-rush the opponent, create explosive plays, we can dominate this game. In this game, I keep picturing us kicking down the door. I'm talking about 60 minutes of play, and the next play is the most important play. It's like the next bite off that plate. And you don't stop until the plate's clean. How do you break down? You gotta get your foot in the dirt. Get your foot in the ground. We're kicking right outside that doorknob, and we're breaking it out. It's not beating on it. We're not tapping on the door. There's a plan for how we break this thing down. And when this game's over with, it should look a certain way.
I love his analogies. It just for each game, it just kind of suits. I love that.
Here's the handoff. There's Whittington up the middle. Busted 5, 3, 2. Lowers his head into the end zone. Whittington will not be denied.
Just ran through that player.
Get out of my way. Touchdown, Oregon. Noah Whittington.
Slobber knocker, baby. Just run over it. Get in my way, and I'm going to tank you. And that's what Noah Whittington did.
That was a hurt. Put on by Whittington. Oregon offense putting on a show.
Physical football.
Yeah. Oh, and it's incomplete.
Nico Reed timed it up perfectly. Boy, Illinois does not want to give this ball back to Oregon.
Pitch it going right. Not going to happen.
Nico Reed read it. Illinois had a couple of blockers out there, but they're just not quick enough to be able to block Nico Reed.
Step throws it short. It's Whittington out of the backfield. He'll get the first down. It's still on his feet and out of bounds at the 30. Running through bodies is Noah Whittington. Gonna run now. Oh, shovel pass to Whittington for the touchdown. Illinois has given up 18 points a game. Oregon has scored 35 in the first half.
6 possessions. Oregon, 5 touchdowns. Dylan Gabriel's been really good. 4 total touchdowns, 1 on the ground.
I want you guys to visualize right now in the second half what you can do for your teammates to make us play the way we need to be able to play. I don't want anybody thinking about you touching the ball. I want you to close your eyes and visualize your unselfish opportunity to make a play for your team.
And on 4th down, Illinois will go for it. Liz knocked down, incomplete. Amarian Winston.
Great job, baby. Way to get your hands up. Great job, Winst. Big time, Great job. That's big time.
The defense for Oregon seemed to have everything covered.
Put out the fire, man. Put out the fire, D. Defense, some other guys still own our standard here. Here we go, CRA. Discipline ice. Discipline ice.
Oh,
Intercepted. Picked off. Bassioni, Valia. Everybody getting in the act.
That was elite, guys. You want to go with J-Mac? I'm great with J-Mac whenever.
watch this.
This is strength.
That is one explosive football player right there.
Tawan Riggs showing some speed.
Good run, dude. That's just good. God dang. Well, fucking.
Oregon 38, Illinois 9.
Appreciate y'all for coming out. On to the next.
Got another one, baby. Go Ducks. All we're doing is exactly what we're supposed to do, our job. Right? All we did this week is got better. Our standard is us. It's not about who we play. Right? We out-physicaled that team. We're not satisfied. There's still food on the table.
I tell you what, as I keep saying, watching these are hyping you up. We've got the Rose Bowl coming in a few days as I record this. Watching this, obviously it's cut the way it is, to kind of action and action and action, but there is so much action. It is ridiculous. Some of those catches, some of those runs, oh my God, just running through people, just crazy. But, man, if you've been an Oregon fan for a while, this season must be up there with one of the best, I tell you. You've got games 7 and 8, 8-0. You must be feeling that little tingle saying, maybe we're gonna go all the way. Maybe, this is going to be our season. So you can feel it in the water. And as I said, I love Dan's analogies for every game. He's on it. It's appropriate to what he's wanting for the game plan, and they just go out and they just kill it every game. I can't wait till Wednesday. It is going to be amazing. So guys, let me know if you enjoyed that. Thank you very much for joining us today, and all I got to say is go Ducks.